Hey everyone, I'm Tithonus, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XIV. So this episode, we are going to take the quest from Slowfix here, Disarmed, to get to the trial? Is it raid? Trial? I don't remember what it was.
It's a raid, I think.
It's a raid.
Raid
Yeah, it's a
for
raid.
Alexander. So we're going to talk to him and start this
Tinker.
quest line. Stinker. So looks more agitated than you have ever seen him. Oh, that's not good. He's agitated. Is Uplander seeing it? Giant of iron rising from the river? Istola and Sid leave to learn more, but are not back yet. Great is plight of gobby folk. Giant is too big, can squash Idleshire flat. Where are the Uplanders? Calm yourself, Sofix. Istola. Ah, Tithonus, 'tis well you are here, for our need is dire. A colossus of steam and steel has risen from the Thaliac. Okay. Yet it is no mere forgotten contrivance of Charlian. The resultant etheric disturbance confirms that it is a primal, and that it was summoned amidst the ruins left for the river to reclaim. For a mercy, it has stopped dead no sooner than it had broken the water surface, but so long as it remains in our realm, it may spring to life again at any moment. Yes, but what does Uplander find near Idleshire? Is wilderness still heavy with aether? Nah, the aether grows perilously thin and more swiftly than I could have imagined. The primal's bleeding the land dry. Should it be suffered to continue, this entire region will become a barren waste in a matter of moons. No, Gobby folk was only just found a home along the wanderings. Idleshire will not fall. Slowfix will not allow it. And nor will we. But I've already spoken with Alfino, and he concurs that we Signs of Seventh Dawn must do all in our power to eliminate the threat. Yet, given its size, I deem it wise to attack from two fronts. Our first and most obvious recourse is to keep our foe in check with a blade and magic, much as we have done with other such adversaries. Second, I propose that we attempt to cut off the flow of ether which sustains it, and mayhap by physically separating the primal from the land. If we are to be rid of the Colossus, I think the latter course more promising, and admits to enlist the Master Matoya's aid in pursuing it. Yet such things take time. Thus I have asked Master Garlon to remain here and keep watch over our foe. Given its apparently mechanical nature, his expertise should prove invaluable to you. To you, I say, for I would leave the fate of Idleshire to your hands. Should the primal chance to stir ere my return, you were to join Sid in repelling it. An unenviable task, but one for which you are singularly qualified. Rest assured, I do not mean to linger with Master Matoya any longer than necessary. The moment we find a solution, I shall make haste to rejoin you here. Well then, let us be out about our duties. I will leave you to discuss strategies with Sid. Backtricks is keeping of knowing if Idleshire can say where Sid has gone. Uplander should start with Backtricks. Okay. 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 Okie dokie. I talked to him. I guess I gotta do the next thing now. It's a big West shortstop. Okay, I gotta leave now. Huh. This way? Am I going that way? No. Other way. Okay. Are you guys there? You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see you guys are already over here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotcha.
I'm putting stuff in the junk pile.
Okay. Vector Keeper of Knowings and Data. What does Uplander wish to learn about? An Uplander comes in search of Sid, yes? Yep. Why, thanks for sharing the knowings, Bactrix. These Illuminati are indeed most hostile. Ah, Tithonus, old friend. You haven't seen your Stola, have you? Well, I did. A little bit ago. She left. Drained of all ether in a matter of moons, huh? How much power does that thing need? Too much, plainly. Well, it sounds as if we have an urgent dismantling job on our hands. From what Bactrix has been telling me, the Illuminati are most likely culprits. They have the knowledge to summon a primal and the requisite short-sightedness to not think better of it. Fanatical captures their philosophy nicely, I think, their goal being nothing less than sole ownership of all the world's technology. Needless to say, they're more willing to kill anyone who stands between them and what they want. Oh, okay. Quite how they managed to coax a primal into the hulk of a Charlian defense mechanism, I don't know, but it looks like they've made themselves a tidy little fortress inside the Colossus. We'll need to contend with them if we were to disable the thing. As for the task itself, simply destroying whatever serves as its engine should do the trick, assuming it is in fact mechanical. But before all that, we need to find a way in, through yet another bloody barrier. Barrier's not new. Rose up 3 years ago after ground made shivery shakes. Ruin was freed from riverbed then. Roundrox was there, saw with his own 2 eyes. Roundrox, sorry, who is daughter of Slowfix. Roundrox loves junk more than all other gobbies, was collecting them, and then is playing now. Look. Shiny junk, sparkly rocks, bitty bobs, and whirly cogs. Singing. I'm sorry for interrupting, Roundrox, but I need to ask you a question. When the ground shook 3 years ago, did something come bobbing up to this river's surface? Bobbing? Nothing. Bob, silly Uplander. Ground made shivery shakes when giant of whirly cogs stood, and then magic walls came up too. So it wasn't the tremor that freed the Colossus, it was the Colossus which caused the tremor. And you're absolutely certain you saw it rise from the waters, young one. I think someone tried and failed to summon it 3 years ago. But was it the Illuminati or... Greyflox comes to trade tongue flaps, Uplander. Tongue flaps. Oh, just the goblin. Slowfix telling me his resident expert on the Illuminati. Pardon me a moment while I consult with my fellow Uplander. Tithonus, if I may make a suggestion, I'll speak with Greyflox and learn what I can of our opponents. In the meantime, could you investigate the Colossus itself? Biggs and Wedge are near where its hand landed on the shore of Thaliac. Join them and see if you can find a way inside the machine. Oh, and good luck with that barrier. Sure thing. Sure thing. Who's that? Who's you? Okay. Down over here disarmed, I see. Okay.
Hey, what are you doing? My thing is called Disarmed. Enter the Fist of the Father. Is that what yours is called?
Yes. Watch this, Ashley.
Okay, I'm watching.
Biggs.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Yeah, dance.
Are you mount ready?
Wow. Where'd you get that from?
Tithonus, come to see the Colossus, eh? The chief has us looking for a way in. Of course, there's a bleeding barrier around the thing. Aye, another one. Luckily for us, when the big feller came down, his hand clamped onto the shore here, punching a hole in its defenses, and leaving that round portal there unprotected. Only trouble is it's locked and doesn't seem to have a key. For want of a better idea, Wedge is listening to the Illuminati link pearl communications in hopes they'll mention the trick to opening it. Da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-dee. There's only one signal coming from inside the giant. It's always the same pattern. I'm certain it's a code. The Illuminati always use coded messages. From what I hear, they've developed a special kind of crystal specifically for transmuting link pearl waveforms. If we could get our hands on one, the chief's decoding machine here should theoretically be able to use it to entangle the meaning. Quite where we find such crystals is another matter. Does Uplander know Roundrox? She makes a great collection of junk and things. Maybe is keeping a crystal at shortstop? Ah! Wouldn't that be a stroke of luck? It just so happens I've been working on a means of identifying the crystal in question. Here, Tythonus, take LG7001B. Sprinkle that powder over this so-called collection and look for anything that glimmers. It should contain the material we need. You may have to borrow one of Round Rock's treasures, but I'm sure she won't mind if you tell her it's for a good cause. I love it when it rains in this game. Like storms, it's like very atmospheric. Okay. Junk pile. LG 7001B. Amongst a jumble of bits and bobs, you spy a faintly glimmering stone. Okay. Oh. Close enough? I see. Ah, what is Uplander doing? Sneaky taker. Treasure belongs to Round Rocks. Uplander needs it for giant whirlycogs, but glowstone is most favored as treasure of Round Rocks. Alright, but Uplander must promise to bring it back, or Round Rocks is getting very angry. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Deliver it to Wedge. Just back down below? Yes, okay. This will probably be like the prelude to the fight with Alexander. I don't think we're going to get it all in one episode. It might be a longer trial for us. Wedge here. Ah, Tithonus, no burns, I see. Oh, no reason. Tell me, did the LG7001B reveal anything? It sure did. Here's a glowstone. Thank you. And you have my word that I'll give it back to Round Rocks when I'm finished with it. Now, let's take a listen to what the Illuminati are really saying. Goodness, all that infernal beeping is gone. Now it's a message, clear as day. Let's see. Today's schedule for Gordius. Registration at 7th bell. Stop. Loose the coral cubs at 3rd bell. Stop. Rest and recuperation at 2nd bell. Repeat. Today's schedule for Gordius. Coral loosing, but I'm sure that was the only message. This has to be some sort of jest. Don't be daft, Wedge. It's just another code. You need the proper crystal and the proper knowledge to understand it. Sigh. Bleeding Illuminati. Should have known it wouldn't be so easy. Quite the conundrum you have there. Who are you? But it's your lucky day. I'll crack the code, assuming we can come to a little arrangement. I'm a treasure hunter by trade, and there's a certain something I want inside the giant. I'll help you get inside. You help me get out with it. A fair deal, no? The name's Mide, by the way. Ah, charmed, I'm sure. You are aware that the interior is almost certainly swarming with Illuminati, yes? Why do you think I came to you? There's strength in numbers, friend. Best we join forces, eh? Now, the words you intercepted are largely gibberish, but paired with the numbers, well, you'll see. 7, stop, 3, stop, 2, wasn't it? You, the big one. See the pipe atop the hatch? There ought to be a valve up there with a hand wheel. Imagine it's a clock. You try turning it right to 7, left to 3, and then back to 2. Okay? Oh snap. Aha, we did it! We did it! Okay. Does that mean it's like there to like, do now? Oh no. So the Lumen I have been announcing the way to enter the Colossus all along. Strange. Well done for cracking the code anyways. I had less success sadly. I'm afraid Brayflox knows a little more than we do about the Illuminati's plan for the Primal. Come. Things aren't as bad as all that. We found a way inside the machine. We'll just have to learn about it as we go. It's only a massive mammoth, after all. Stopping it should be as simple as destroying its core. If we send it to a suitably intrepid team of surveyors, I don't see why we can't trace the machine's power back to the source via the struts and piping. And I know just the man to lead the party. What say you, Tithonus? Of course. Always. And what of me, pray tell? I opened the way for this grand expedition of yours. Surely that's earned me a place in your little band to hunt for my treasure. You did as you promised, and you may do as you will now, but only so long as your treasure hunt doesn't endanger the mission. I'd join you if I could, but there's something I need to go see first. I'll leave Biggs and Wedge here in case of emergencies. Good luck, my friend. The wind is whipping, man. The Fist of the Father now accessible. Nice. Did it. You can now access the Fist of the Father. Gordius can be accessed via the entrance to the Maker's Quarter. Nice, cool. Sweet. Okay. Well, that is unlocked now. Can I jump up there? There's so many times trying to jump up there as well. No, dang it. That's a bummer. Well, anyways, that'll do it for this one. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully in the next episode we can actually run this, this trial with everyone. I don't know how it's going to go, but we'll see. Anyways, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified of new episodes. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Alright, thanks. Bye-bye.